Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, here with thee.
Adam 22.
Here with the king of G4, Adam 22. How are we, Adam?
All good, man. I'm a little sore from behind, but all good.
All right, boys, it is rest day, which means we're answering questions from the comments section. Before we get into that, gentlemen, join our online community, the Mendes Cartel. That's where we can truly help you. We've just released a new bulking program. We've got 9 training programs. You'll have full access to us, the community feed, be able to have Zoom calls with us, the full interactive community with other brothers as well to get in the greatest natural shape of your life. Link in the description for that. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching and want to go an even further step than just being in the community, then go to my Instagram, link in the description, and DM me the word cartel for proper, personalized, hands-on, one-to-one coaching where we control every aspect of your lifestyle. And finally, gentlemen, get your Shilajit from Altitude Supplements. Shilajit, one of the best natural supplements in the game, from Altitude Supplements, link in the description. All right, boys, first question. Let's get down to business. Is from Alex Ralph, Rest Day Q&A, thoughts on keto diets. I'll let you take this first. This is a question you like. Thoughts
For
on
cutting,
keto?
they're great. For cutting, they're great. For bulking, they're trash, in my opinion. For cutting, I think they're really good. Maybe for performance, they're not the greatest, but for cutting, they can be good because they blend your appetite, so they suppress your appetite completely. So it's just a diet that you can adhere to in the long term when it comes to dieting. A lot of people struggle with cravings, so when you do a keto diet, that might help a lot. But I don't think if you don't struggle that bad with cravings on a normal diet, then I don't think keto's for you. But for bulking, never. I would never in my life would do keto for bulking. For cutting, yeah. Bulking, no.
For me, boys, I'm going to be quite honest. Like, if you're trying to maintain as much muscle as possible on a cut, I don't think keto is the way to go. If you're trying to really maximize muscle as a bodybuilder, then keto is not the way to go. If you're doing it for lifestyle and you just want to get a little bit leaner and lose a bit of fat, then keto can work for some people. All right, next question is from Sims_Sims. Thoughts on science-based lifting? These guys are absolute pussies. It is the biggest pussy game in the world. The gym has become. It's really sad to see the modern way, the modern way lifting has gone. The gym has become this kind of scientific, nerded out. It's become so pussy, man. It's sad to see. The gym's so simple. People overcomplicate this thing. They read a study with like 30 people that have never even lifted, and they use that study as the basis of biblical truth for the rest of their lifting career. It's so stupid. All these studies, if you actually dissect and read the studies, they're all nonsense. For me, focus on the old school basics, the old school way of lifting. The gym is so simple. The old school compound, squat, dead, incline bench, progressively overload. Eat good food, focus on high protein. Get in your carbs, your healthy fats. The gym's simple, boys. Stop overcomplicating it. These optimal science-based pussies, I just can't stand them. What do you think, co-founder?
Yeah, I agree. I think they've taken it to the absolute extreme where their only base of argument is just like, yeah, because it's more stable, you can recruit more muscle fibers and all this bullshit. It's like the way these studies are made, like most people refer to science and they're like, yeah, it's science. Nobody reads these studies. Nobody knows who are the exact people who are analyzing in these studies. They don't know the genetics of these people. So even though it's science, like science does fail because
Yep.
the studies they make are not accurate
Yeah,
in
facts.
most of the times. So I think they've taken it too far. It's bullshit.
Yeah. They try and measure every single little thing. Measure my piece, how about that? Measure my pecker, how about that? All right, next question is from...
What type of ruler would they need to use?
They-
The
they-
microscope or?
Come on, man. They need the biggest ruler in the history of the game. Next question from Clyde Ramos, our boy. Rest AQ.
King.
If low bar is gay, is it top or bottom? Are you a top or a bottom? You and Gillen do it. Does he go top and you go bottom or what?
I'd say I'm more of a receiver, man. I take it. I like to
Can I tell a story?
What?
Can I tell a story?
Tell them.
So when I was a kid, my dream was to be a G4P star. And I went to my first G4P casting, and basically they said let's see what we're working with. And I pulled down my pants and they're like, no, this is too big. They're like, we're not going to fit this. Even on the ultra wide lens, we can't fit this. So I was like, my dream ended that day. I could never do G4P because it was too big. It wouldn't fit on the screen. All right, next question is from Aluminium Garage. Rest AQ, top 5 favourite superheroes. The Avengers?
The Avengers. My favorite superhero from childhood. I remember watching his movies when I was really, really young, when I was like 4 or 5. I don't know if you heard from it. His name is Jordi. Jordi el Niño Polla. What's funny, man?
My top 5 favourite superheroes. Johnny O'Neill, Johnny Castle, Johnny Sins, Jason Love, and give me one more.
I don't know them, bro. I don't know them. I'm not the pro here.
All right, next question is from Connor Robson 9431. Rest Day Q&A. What weight are you aiming to?
Adam 22.
Adam 22. He's in the Avengers. Rest Day Q&A. What weight are you aiming to be at the end of the cut? 190 would be perfect. 190. So like 85 keys, I think. Next question is from On Your Left 1140. I noticed you use the seated calf raise. I've seen multiple science-based influencers. Here we go. Dr. Mike suggesting it's not the best because the calves aren't pre-stretched. Similar idea behind seated hamstring curl being better than standing. Thoughts? I do both, brother. I do seated and I do standing. I don't, and the same with seated hamstring curls. I do lying and I do seated. Again, we're getting to this science-based ideology of one's better than the other. One is not better than the other. One might work a slightly different range of motion. Doesn't mean it's better. But I do everything. I do seated, lying. I do standing, seated, calf raise. I do everything, brother. All right, next question is from basically Goated. No way this guy thinks O'Hearn is actually Natty. 100% Natty. I bet everything on it. What do you think of O'Hearn? Do you think he's Natty?
Nah, the only thing I know is that this guy's not Natty because he does Botox like a motherfucker.
Come on,
There's nothing gayer, guys. There's nothing gayer than doing Botox. Nothing.
Bro, don't disrespect O'Hearn like that, please.
If you're old and you're doing Botox, and this applies to my boy Cristiano. I think Cristi, who is my goat, Cristi does Botox. That's gay as fuck, guys. If you're aging, just admit it. It's fine. We're all gonna age, but don't do fucking Botox because Mike O'Hearn looks like the gayest fuck.
Bro, don't disrespect Mike. Don't disrespect Mike like that.
He looks really.
Don't disrespect Mike like that. Mike is 100% Natty, and he's never done any Botox or anything. He's 100% Natty.
Bro, look at this guy's face.
Can I ask you a question? Would it be okay if I got a piece enlargement when I got older?
You don't need to wait till you're older, bro. I say you do it now.
Oh my god. Next question is from William No Psych. Man is on a cut and saying no cardio. Bro, if you look at how shredded I was my last couple cuts, I did no cardio to get there. You do not need cardio on a cut. Cardio is a tool that is often overused by many people. It should be a tool you bring in, if you are going to bring it in, at the very end, just to burn off the last layer of fat. It should not be something that's used for an entirety of a cut. What do you think?
100%. 100%. It really comes down to how you like doing it. I'm somebody who likes doing a bit of cardio, and I do steady state and I walk a lot. I don't really do any steady state. I just like to walk a lot because I also enjoy walking. So if you're somebody who can get lean just by decreasing calories like Nick does, then why the fuck would you do it? Like what? Why would you?
And you're trying to maximize as much muscle as you have as well. So if you're going into too deep of a deficit, you're going to risk burning more muscle. So cardio should only be a tool used at the very end of a cut, in my opinion, if it's really needed. All right, next question is from Alex Ralph. Congrats on 10k subs, 100k soon. Thanks, bro. Truly appreciate it, man. How long till we get to 100k? Give me a prediction.
100k maybe next year.
That'd be nice. 100k on YouTube's big, man.
Next year, I mean, I think with the format of content we're doing, it's gonna be really hard to scale up to 100k.
Lifestyle content will help though in the summer.
It really comes down to how we're doing financially, you know. Like The more money we have, the more we'll be able to invest on the channel and maybe get an editor, like a pro editor, someone a like pro like a cameraman, a better camera. Then we can travel, we can show more. That's the type of stuff that will get you to 100K.
Yeah, true. This summer though, content's going to be way better. Like we're gonna lifestyle content. Like you're actually going to see not just me in the gym, which can be a bit boring sometimes. You're actually going to see like proper lifestyle with all the Mendez Cartel. All right, last question is from Babs DS0. You should do Rich Piana's 8-hour arm workout. That's the last question. Let's do it. Let's finish off this Q&A with some glory, with some love for the GOAT himself, Rich.
Fuck me.
We love Rich, man. We miss him.
Guys, this is something we were talking about with Nick. It's like, if we could meet one guy from the fitness industry, that would be Rich, hands down.
Man,
no competition.
Bro, we would...
Zero competition. I would rather meet Rich Piana than C-Bomb. No joke.
Same. Man, that guy was the GOAT, bro. That guy was... He was the OG of all OGs. He was the man, bro. I'll miss Rich. Rest in peace, Rich. Would we ever do his 8-hour arm workout for a piece of content?
I think we could, yeah.
That would be funny, though. It would be funny, but in the right circumstances.
8-hour arm workout, the thing is that for a Natty...
That's nuts.
We could do an 8-hour workout session. We could train like
a live stream.
Every single...
We should get into live streaming, bro.
One day. I agree.
That's where the big cash is at. All right, boys. Yeah, that's the final question. All right, gentlemen. You know what to do. If you got any questions, put them in the comment section of this video. We'll answer them next rest day. Gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to this channel. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Link in the description. Subscribe to this channel. Join the Mendez Cartel. You have full access to all our training programs, nutrition programs, everything. Link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to our Instagram and DM us the word Cartel. And yeah, boys, Shilajit Altitude Supplements, link in the description. And as always, gentlemen, long live King Charles III and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.
Thumbnail?
Oh yeah, well, thumbnail. One sec, boys. Let's go. All right, thumbnail done. And as always, gentlemen, long live King Charles III. Actually, wait. Nick Jarzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, here with the...
Receiver, co-founder.
Here with the receiver, the co-founder, Adam22. And as always, the president of the... Nick Jarzi, the president of the Natty Republic, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to Royal Hounds and Natty Throne. And as always, gentlemen, long live King Charles III and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.